Local woman has gone viral on social media after speaking out about the conditions she experienced while living in her Richmond apartment.
Molly Bish says a black sludge substance would frequently bubble up from the sinks inside her unit in the River Lofts at Tobacco Row in Shockoe Bottom. 8 News reporter Cheyenne Pagan spoke with Bish and is joining us live in the Digital Center tonight with what she had to say. Cheyenne.
Roland Eric, that Richmond woman has actually gotten close to 400,000 views on a video talking about some of the issues she experienced while living in that apartment. She's now speaking out on behalf of other residents that still live there, some that she say are still experiencing similar issues.
I'm here today to reach all of Richmond, Virginia to warn you.
A viral plea on social media detailing the nightmarish experience resident Molly Bish said she had while living in the River Lofts at Tobacco Row. She says more than 12 times over the 2 years she lived there, her kitchen and bathroom sinks backed up with this black sludge that she says smelled like raw sewage.
It got the worst it had ever been in August of 2023, which is right around the time I posted the TikTok early September. Starting in August, I probably didn't even count all of the times because there was days where it was like 4 or 5 days of ongoing backups.
Bish says she tried emailing, calling, and even going in person to get some kind of help from property management, all with no luck and hardly any communication.
Friends and other tenants in the units would help me with the backups. We all owned snakes and tools. I'm not a tools girl. I didn't know really what I should be doing in those situations, but there was only 3 times where emergency maintenance actually responded during an active backup.
That's why she decided to take her frustrations to TikTok, making a video with hopes to raise awareness about what she was going through.
Are you on edge yet?
This video got close to 400,000 views and resulted in many other residents of the River Lofts commenting about their own experiences. And 5 days after posting it, Bish says she was able to move out of the unit.
Life has been a lot better since I've been sludge-free, but the weight of hearing what other tenants are still going through, that definitely still weighs on me. I got really lucky and I got to leave, and I just hope that other people who are experiencing the neglect, they get to do the same.
In a statement sent to 8 News, Brookfield Properties, the corporate office for the River Lofts, said the issue in Bish's unit was resolved in September, which is around the time that she moved out, adding it was caused by pieces of plastic obstructing the drains. The company said in part, quote, "We take any reported tenant issue very seriously and work to resolve them as quickly as possible."
It's the lack of responsibility and ownership. When property management companies and these larger companies have this many properties, that's their homes. You're paying a service to have a home, and to know that their statement stated a timely manner is really demeaning to the impact that it had on me.
Bish turned to social media, but if you have a complaint with your landlord that you can't seem to get resolved, you can file a complaint with the Office of the Virginia Attorney General or the Virginia Department of Professional and Occupational Regulation. You may also consider filing suit in small claims court. Live in the Digital Center, Cheyenne Pagan, 8 News.